January 2005, when I got married, I was very happy because my life partner was not only my ideal but also my first cousin. It was then proven to just after my marriage that he was absolutely the best soulmate for me. Life was beautiful. On 4th February 2006, there was an addition to our happiness. Allah blessed us with a beautiful daughter. She was as beautiful as full moon, so we named her as Maheen, which means like moon. We were so grateful to Allah as we feel we got everything we wished for. One day, my brother noticed the deep pale complexion of Maheen. As a mother, I got a bit alarmed. We went to see a child specialist who asked us for some necessary blood test. The next day, the reports shocked us. Maheen had thalassemia major. Thalassemia major? What's thalassemia major? We had heard somewhere but didn't know exactly in details. I searched on internet. Those details were absolutely not less than a nightmare. We felt as if there is no sky above, neither any ground under the feet. I started reading. Thalassemia major is an inherited form of hemolytic anemia characterized by red blood cells production abnormalities, leading to severe anemia. Other complications include the spleen enlargement, iron overload, liver or heart failures, poor growth, or skeletal abnormalities. Untreated thalassemia major eventually leads to death. Beta thalassemia major child needs repeated transfusion to keep having healthy red blood cells. What a terrible disease it is. Thalassemia is not just one disease, but a combination of several other fatal diseases. We started our journey with first transfusion of blood for my 3-month-old Maheen. How painful was that? And that was our never-ending journey of pains, trauma and much more sufferings. I could see in Maheen's eyes, full of pains, trying to ask me many questions, whom I could never answer. By Maheen's appearance, nobody could even guess how fatal her disease was. She was the cutest like any other cute child. We had one hope for bone marrow transplantation with our second baby. Thus, we prepared ourselves for next healthy baby to save Maheen. I had my CVS test as prescribed by my doctor during pregnancy. On September 2007, Allah blessed us with a baby boy, Muhammad Fasi. We gathered new hope with Fasi, but fate had dictated something else for us. Fasi was too diagnosed with thalassemia major when he was 6 months of age. It was our fate and also doctors' negligence. This time, we were strong enough to bear this responsibility. We started Fasi's transfusion along with Maheen. Life got more complicated when we started chelation for our kids. Earlier, the chelation was only an infusion pump filled with Desperol attached with skin with a needle for 8 hours a day every 4 days of week, but later oral medications were also introduced. We started with oral medication, although they were expensive and had lots of side effects. Visiting hospitals and emergencies, being absent during academic period, frequently taking regular hypertensive medicines from early ages, taking extra care of your health many times, pains in bones and financial crisis. These are the complications that make this disease a great hindrance to lead a normal routine life. My children are now big enough. During transfusion, my kids used to ask me, "Are all the children get such pains like us? Why we have to visit hospitals so often? But have we eaten something bad?" There were many questions, but no answer yet. only tears and prayers, all I have. The needle that is injected in their veins, I feel as if it's injected within my heart. My angels, I am doing my best to save you from pains, but I am helpless. I can only do this to request all you who are listening to my story, beg you to have thalassemia test before you get married. That is HB electrophoresis test. We get hurt when we see a 3 months old thalassemia major newborn in mother's lab in our center arrives for registration. That means still this disease is not under control. This is quite very alarming. In the end, I request you again, kindly step forward, take initiative and get tested for thalassemia. Our pains can only be reduced if we see most of the people getting them tested, because children are innocent and we feel the pain for all such children. We are suffering, only we know how difficult it is to smile among any gathering. I request you all, save these innocents, get tested, play your role right now or else it gets too late. Thank you.